What's the good word? Hello, ladies and gentlemen, children's little dogs and cats too. It is the Bad Wolf coming at ya. So, what is this video about? Well, I'm glad you asked because the greatest love of all. Oh, sorry. This video is about the Driver's Privacy Protection Act, or DPPA, and the privacy of your state motor vehicle record. Now, before we get started in that, lighting's not too bad. Let's see here. Might be able to. Oof. Krypton. No, Asgard. Asgard. All that. See if I can change the lighting. Yeah, it's way too bright. All right, let's just go back to the regular lighting. Whatever, that should be good. All right. So, make sure everything's good. Get the microphone. Mic check 1 2 1 2. All right, good deal. So before we get going, make sure you guys hit that bell and subscribe because we are almost at 60,000. I did not think we were going to make it this year to 60,000, but right here, we got a month. We need like 1,200 more people, I think, right? Before we make 60,000. So get your butts in gear and let's do it. We should be cracking at least 1,000 people a month. All right. So that way, when I'm like 80 years old, I can finally reach 100,000. All right. So once again, as you guys see, we've been having lots of victories in the courtroom. People are taking the information and they're running with it, and people are operating as non-belligerent, non-combatants. So that is good. Remember, guys, we're on Telegram, we're on Instagram. I've been chopping it up on Instagram, because I can speak more freely there about anything I really want. So I could do it on this channel too, but I want to keep this one dedicated to the focus. Okay. So but yeah, catch me over there on TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, Telegram, and whatever else. And make sure it's me, go to blacksite32.com and I have a social media page. That's what it's titled, social media. And you can see all the places where I'm at so you know that it's actually me. So when you join any of these groups, if somebody's messaging you guys in the private talking about, oh, I am here to being help you get crypto, invest in me, or some jazz like that, it's not me. Okay, I don't even speak anything like that. So, and I would never ask you guys for money privately. Everything I do is always going to be in the open forum with everybody else. Um, and that's or Black Site 32. In one of my specific emails, as mentioned and listed on Black Site 32, not one of these off-brand, fake ones, people pretending to be me with email addresses, whatever. It's just crazy. So beware of scammers, whether it's with me and my stuff, people, or wherever else you go. And as always, when you guys get other people's information out there, make sure you vet the information. Don't just take it and go and do something because somebody on the TV, your screen here, decided to tell you to do something, you went and do it. As a matter of fact, I had been telling people to be careful about those 1099 since day one. And I actually did a consultation trying to help, which I don't do court cases. Okay, I don't do court cases. I don't do the bonds. I already left information on how you guys can deal with that. We'll be doing seminars. So check out the seminars page on Black Site 32 to find out when those are going to be. And then you guys can get in those to learn more about dealing with court and various things of that nature. But I decided to help this one lady whose friend got trapped in some of the 1099 jazz, and now she's doing time over it. So be careful with what you're doing. Not everybody has your best interest at heart. They're either just learning something, they're trying something, they downloaded some agents BS, how to do something, file or form on the internet, and that will get you jammed up. All right. So without further ado, you guys know how to support me. Bell like YouTube, Wolfpack, Black Side 32, whatever it is. All right. So let's take a look at what we have going on here. All right, give me a second to find it. Okay, there it is, Jazzy. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody has a good holiday season. All right, so I'm gonna have my lovely AI assistant take it away. I'm gonna interject as always, but let's get going. She said DP. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Now, could one you know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna let her keep reading. I'm gonna let her keep reading. I'm getting ahead of myself. Getting ahead. What, real quick? I just want to see something. Open link in new tab. Let's just take a gander over here real quick. Let's see. Any state Department of Motor Vehicles that has a policy or practice of substantial noncompliance with this chapter imposed by the Attorney General of not more than $5,000 a day for noncompliance. Okay, so if they violate you, you can get them for up to $5,000 a day. But let's go on. See, she'll get to the meat. Let's see what she got to say. Oh, whoa, whoa. Now, could one argue that, and you'll see what we're getting to as we go down here, um, that the DMV is working with the police departments to provide them with your information? Did you authorize that? I mean, well, what is this craziness? It's just my thought off the top of my head, but let's go on. All right, we don't want to read all that. Um, yeah. So in other words, they got some stories here about people abusing this information. Um, okay, so we can jump back in here. So that would be, yeah. So then officers do have the right, they would be considered government agency, but what's interesting is some of them are considered private. So some of these police agencies are considered private. So if that's the case, why do they have access to my information? But then here again, it says that licensed private investigators. So really, at the end of the day, all somebody have to do is get a private investigator's license to get around this. So protection, not really protection. So there you guys have it. You do have some control over who has access to your information, and you can protect it. But that's just a little bit of information to let you guys know how they're moving out there. That you have the right to protect your information from people. It's one of the reasons why all my stuff is moved into the private. Now, will it have old records? Yeah. Um, Now, how long do they keep them? If not forever, we don't know. And we know that some states, upon request, will remove or delete your information, but others won't. So that'll be the next mission, is to find a way to force them to delete or purge all of your information. Because if we don't want it in there, they shouldn't have it. It's ours in the first place. And if that can be used at any point in time against me in any kind of negative way, then they're going to be held liable for it. So that's it, guys. Not a terribly long video. Just wanted to give you a little bit on the fact that if you are a driver and you are operating out there, that you do have some rights and ways to protect your information. Okay. So that's it. I will talk to you guys later. Enjoy the game. Enjoy the weather as we head into fall. And I will be making some more videos because, well, you guys seem to like it. So I appreciate everybody helping me to share this information out there. As always, if you see anybody using any information on me anywhere on YouTube in a negative way, especially using the S word, not Superman, report that video for bullying and slandering, especially if they're using any of my images or likeness in any type of negative way. Otherwise, I do believe it's all in good, fair use and positive or constructive criticism. Other than that, I'll talk to you guys later. That's it. Ta. Auf Wiedersehen and good night.